Hello everyone and welcome. Today I would like to give you a quick tutorial on how to take the Panter D out of the battle effectively. This is one of those tanks that if you meet at its PR and you don't have a high penetration type of tank, like a tank destroyer or something with a very good ammo or gun, it's not gonna be super easy to take it out. And I know that from my battles in the Panter D that it's quite nice at its PR. So I wanted to give you some tips on how to take this tank out of the battle a bit more easier, right? So we are gonna go and compare this to the Sherman, which is the 5.3 BR American medium, and it's very likely that you find these tanks battling out on the battlefield. So I wanted to give you an overview of this. Now, first of all, let's have a quick look at the tank. So no immediate weak spots on the front of the Panter D. There is no machine gun that you can hit. And the best two spots where you can shoot, regardless of your ammo, are going to be when the tank is facing you, are going to be the turret cheeks here, and it's probably going to go in. I'm going to show you immediately on exactly how to take it out. But then you go for those, and then when it's angling, you will have a better chance of shooting around here and shooting around here. And if you have explosive filler, just go for the cupola as your third option, maybe not the first thing that you do. Okay, now we need to talk about ammo. So the Sherman has two types of ammo, right? It has the armor piercing shell. So this is solid shot, it doesn't have any explosive filler. And then you have the M62 shell, which is armor piercing capped ballistic shell. And this one will have explosive filler. So if you are using the solid shot, still go through the same places. It's only that it's not gonna do that much damage post penetration, right? So you saw here, we fired at the turret cheek, it went in, and it took out the gunner and the commander. Not a bad outcome, but just don't expect that you take out a lot of crew members with the solid shot. Same thing, you can go for the next best shot spot that you can shoot is here, and it's going to take out the loader. And I would not recommend that you go with the solid shot to the cupola, because it's going to take out the commander at maximum, but they can still fire back at you, they can still reload, so not ideal. And if they are angled with the solid shot, you would probably be able, so you won't be able to go through here anymore, nothing on the upper plate. And then you have an area here, but it's not too big, and then you can actually mess it up because it's going to move. My preferred shot is going to be here, right? So this part here is going to be your best shot. Put the shell here, it's going to go in. Maybe you are lucky, you are gonna hit the ammo rack, but at least you are gonna do damage to at least a couple of the crew members. But preferably, when you meet the Panter D, you will switch to the other shell type. And you can see here at 500 meters, we have 121 millimeters of pen with the cell shot. If you switch to the other shell type, you'll have about 130. That's gonna make it a bit easier, right? You can see here it's about 90 millimeters. You can go through with both shots. So let's assume that you fire with the second shot, with the second round, and then you go here, and because it has explosive filler, it's going to do damage to a bunch more of the crew. And if you're lucky, you might also destroy some of the ammo. If you go on the other side, it's still going to go in, and here is going to take out the loader, maybe the gunner, but it's not super likely that you will take out the ammo rack immediately, right? Now, if it's still facing you, I would go for those. If it's not facing you, the situation is pretty similar like with the solid shot. You can go through here, but it's not a huge area. Depends also on the angle, so they can wiggle and then the angle changes. But what I would do, I would still go through here, right? So if you put a shot here, it will go in, and most likely you will cause an ammo rack because it's going to explode there, and it's going to cause the ammo in the hull to just go out here. All of this ammo is very likely that it will go out, or at the very least you will damage the ammo and take out some of the crew members. And let's say they are angling in a way that you are not confident that you can go in, but you can shoot the cupola. With this type of ammo, it's much more likely that we'll take out all the crew in the turret, which again, it's not a one-shot kill, but it's going to make the tank way less effective. So then you are free to do whatever you want. You can go around, you can try to take another shot. It's gonna be a way better situation for you. This is my quick review of the tank. If you want me to review another tank, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.